Hi there, I'm Christine Dunbar from SpeechModification.com, and this is my Smart American Accent training. In this video, we'll look at how to pronounce equivalence and equilibrium. So even though both of these words begin with the letters EQ, they don't have the same sounds for those letters. In the word equivalence, the stress falls on the second syllable qui, and this first letter E is going to be unstressed and short. It's going to be the I sound. It actually has the same sound as in the quiv, equiv. It's just that the first E is short and the first I is short and the second I is long. Equivalence. One way to be able to get this reduced sound correct and make that rhythm correct is to start on the stressed syllable. That's really going to help you remember the rhythm of the word, and the vowel sounds typically fall into place more easily that way. That would sound like saying equivalence, equivalence. You can hear how my I is just very short. It's a tiny little stepping stone, and my length and my stress falls on the qui. The I is insignificant. Equivalence. This letter A is going to say a schwa sound as well, and then this last sound would either be a schwa or almost no vowel there at all, going directly from the ul to the n, lens, equivalence. Another way to practice is to say each syllable slowly and then build up speed. You want to keep the same rhythm that you have in the fast version of the word so that you get that rhythm correct. That's going to sound like equivalence, equivalence, equivalence. Then looking at equilibrium, now our letter E is going to say the E sound. It has secondary stress. So the main stress in this word falls on the lib syllable. So now my qui is going to be the same sound, but it's going to be quick. Both E and qui are beginning prefixes that are a little faster. We just have the clear vowel on the E, which is why it gets that stress marker. Equilibrium. Equilibrium. So we have two E sounds and two I sounds, plus a schwa at the end. So letter I and letter E typically either say the E or the I sound in longer words like this. I think visualizing this spelled out this way may help you to remember which is which. Again, also we can start on the stress syllable to have those vowel sounds and rhythm fall into place. That would sound like librium, equilibrium. In this word, you can also use for the letter E, you can say a little more equilibrium versus equilibrium. Equilibrium. I think you do need a clear vowel there because it does have that secondary stress. And the easiest one is to use is the E because it's like the word equal. Equilibrium. Equilibrium. Once you can say equivalence and equilibrium by themselves, do try practicing them in some short phrases just so that you can get that rhythm, get those vowel sounds, have them come out fluently and naturally in your conversational speech. Oftentimes we practice a word by itself and it's challenging to then use it. We master it, but when we go to speak, we still stumble over, we still make the same accent error patterns or pronunciation error patterns. So you really want to develop your skills for using this in short sentences, feeling comfortable with the new correct pronunciation, and then being able to utilize it. If you need more help for any of the sounds in these two words, do check out our Sounds of English course on SpeechModification.com. Our online courses are all available for under $2. They're just a really inexpensive, solid resource for you to help you build a strong foundation to pronounce any word you like confidently and easily in American English. For that, that's our Sounds of English course on SpeechModification.com. Of course, we have other courses for more advanced work, for looking at accent, fluency, connected speech, reductions, etc. Do check those out and let me know if you have questions in the comments. I'll direct you to what course might be best for you. I'll be back again tomorrow with another word of the day, and on Saturday we'll have our live question and answer class. You can join that here on the channel, type your questions in the chat, and I'll answer them for you live. Thanks so much for watching this video, for liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting. All of those things really are helping the channel to grow, and I truly appreciate your support. Look forward to seeing you in our next class. I'm Christine Dunbar from speechmodification.com. Remember, if you want to sound like a native speaker, you can do it. speechmodification.com. Bye, everyone. Hope to see you again soon.